everyone and welcome back to our channel where we make forex trading not only simple but also super engaging for you. So in today's video we are covering a key concept that you all need to fully grasp to succeed in forex trading: base currency and code currency. If you have ever come across pairs like euro to US dollar or US dollar to Japanese yen but weren't sure how these terms work, then don't worry. By the end of this video, you will have a clear understanding of how these currencies interact and why they matter. So let's get started. Okay, so let's start with the basic. When you trade in forex, you are always dealing with currency pairs. But why is it that? Well, the idea behind forex trading is all about exchanging one currency to the other. Take a look at euro to US dollar pair. For example, here's what a base and code currency come into play. Every currency pair consists of two parts. The first currency is what we call the base currency, and the second currency is what is known as the code currency. Think of it like this: the base currency is your foundation and the code currency tells you how much the foundation is worth in terms of the second currency. It's like putting a price tag on your foundation. Let's dive into the base currency first. It's always the first currency listed in the pair. So if you see euro to US dollar, the base currency is the euro. And if you see US dollar to the Japanese yen, the base currency is US dollar. So when you make a trade, you are buying or selling the base currency. For instance, if you think the euro is going to strengthen against the dollar, you will go ahead by buying euro to the US dollar. That means that you are buying euro and selling the US dollar. It's like betting on one currency to go up or down in value. Next, we have the code currency. It is always the second currency in the pair. It tells you the price of 1 unit of the base currency in terms of the code currency. For example, if the euro to US dollar pair is at 1.20, it means the euro is equal to 1.20 US dollars. If the US dollar to Japanese yen pair is 110, it means that 1 US dollar is worth 110 Japanese yen. See how the code currency helps us understand the value of the base currency? The stronger the code currency, the more valuable is the base currency. It's always like a mirror. Whatever happens to one, the other reflects it. Now let's break it down with a real example. Let's say that you are looking at the British pound to US dollar pair and it's trading at 1.35. In this case, the base currency is the British pound and the code currency is the US dollar. So 1 British pound is equal to 1.35 US dollar. If you think the British pound is going to rise in the value compared to the US dollar, then you will buy British pound to US dollar. If the rate moves up to 1.40, you have made a profit. The pound has gotten stronger and you have capitalized on that change. But why is this so important? Well, understanding the difference between the base and code currency is essential for making informed decision in forex. It allows you to interpret price change, choose when to buy or sell, and see where the market might be heading. Knowing how these two currencies interact will help you stay ahead in the market and avoid making trades without a full understanding of what's going on. So let's wrap it up with some quick tips. Number 1, focus on the base currency. That's what you are trading at. Number 2, keep an eye on the code currency. It shows how much you are paying for the base currency. Number 3, practice with a demo account to see how these pairs move and how you can use the base and code currencies to your advantage. To sum it all up, the base currency is the first currency in the pair and it's the one you are buying or selling. The code currency is the second currency and it tells you the value of the base currency. These two work together to form every forex trade, and understanding them is your key to making smart moves in the forex market. So if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more forex tips. Got any more questions? Then drop them in the comments and I'll make sure to answer them in my next videos. See you in the next video.